Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Cup Council. How are we all? Hopefully, all of you are having a fantastic Monday, wherever we are around the world. And welcome back to one of two match reaction shows for you guys this evening. Of course, Liverpool are playing two double headers at Anfield against, of course, Atletico Club. Again, or Atletico Bilbao, however you want to pronounce it. But still, Liverpool have just completed, I should say, the first game of the night. Of course, 4-1 winners. Obviously coming up, of course, when we talk about pre-season, of course, we don't tend to look at the results in general, but I think in just a performance base, I think it's really good to talk and obviously discuss a few things about the game. Of course, obviously Liverpool 4-1 winners, obviously the goals coming from Rio Ngumoha, Darwin Nunez, Doak and Harvey Elliott, which again, look, Rio Ngumoha, oh wow, and he's one of the guys I want to talk about straight off the bat. I think, look, he is going to have an exceptional season at the football club. Again, we've spoken about him in the tour at Asia, of course, and look, I think him alongside Trainioni as well, them two are going to be the breakthrough stars, in my opinion, of the season. Of course, obviously, it's we're on cloud nine at the moment, aren't we, in terms of the transfers going on at the football club? But I think at the moment, again, I think we do kind of forget Liverpool have some really, really talented youngsters coming through as well. And I think, look, both Rio Ngumoha and Trainioni, I think both of them are one for the futures, absolutely. But look, Rio Ngumoha gets a goal, gets an assist as well for Darwin Nunez, and look, his future is 100% bright at Liverpool Football Club. And look, moving a little bit away from that, of course, Darwin Nunez, obviously speculation going on at the moment with his Liverpool future. Good for him to get a goal at Anfield as well. And look, I think now it's 5 goals in pre-season he's had so far. So look, when we talk about making yourself available on the market, Darwin Nunez is currently doing that. And look, if he stays at the football club as well, he's in pretty good shape for the season ahead, of course. But look, I thought overall it was a very, very good game. Great to see Alexis McAllister as well get about an hour in as well. I think that was very good for his season preparation, because look, he's pretty much missed out the entire tour, hasn't he, in terms of game time. But of course, the last game out in Japan, and of course, now at Anfield again, getting the minute in his legs, which will be great, of course, for next week. Of course, when we play Crystal Palace in the Community Shield at Wembley. And of course, a little bit of a downer, just quickly want to talk about it as well. Of course, tonight, no Virgil van Dijk at all, because due to illness, Arne Slot did confirm that, and no Conor Bradley, even in the second game that's going to happen in an hour's time, no Conor Bradley at all for Liverpool tonight. Looks like he's picked up a minor injury as well. It hasn't been kind of confirmed, as far as I know, what the injury is, but again, Arne Slot did confirm it is an injury, and he may be out for the Community Shield as well. But just talking mainly on the game as well, good minutes for the lads, of course. Look, I think for us in general as well, good game to watch. Of course, obviously looking, like I said, for a few youngsters out there. Of course, Pesky getting his Anfield debut as well, along with many others as well. And Robbo at centre back, it's quite good as well. Obviously, just conceding the 1 goal, but still, look, having 3 left backs at the football club. Again, we are kind of in a centre-back crisis in some sense, but still having Andy Robertson available to play in that position is also a good thing, in my opinion. But let me know your guys' thoughts, of course, down in the comment section down below. Of course, who was the standouts for you? For me, Rio Ngumoha, yet again, I think he's going to have an exceptional season. And Trainioni, I thought them two were excellent. And again, like I said, great to see Alexis McAllister back in a Liverpool shirt. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts. Of course, we will be back live later on tonight to discuss the second game. Of course, it is mainly the first team that's going to play tonight. Of course, obviously the likes of Mamardashvili, Florian Wirtz, Mo Salah, Hugo Ekitike as well. So I'll be very intrigued to see how them guys do as well. But again, let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comment section down below. And yeah, I will hopefully see you guys later for the next match reaction. But yeah, until next time, that's going to be it from me. I've been Connor from the Cup Council. We'll see you guys later on. Ta-ra.